Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle. And it's Messi.
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
A terrific shield for the... He rises! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nice touch. And here's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Pull it. Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Messi. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! And he nearly went all the way.
Van Basten really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
That's really well manoeuvred. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Spain are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge. Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Lahm. Climbs up big! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Sporting! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Sporting have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rummenigge does really well to win the ball there. And he's being shifted off it. Seedorf. And it's Gullit. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. So what can they make of this? Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Lahm. Sporting are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Spain are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge looking for options for movement. That is lovely. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi, Drogba, and he's there to belt it away. Messi, And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Van Basten. Chance here to counter. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Sporting are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And he's in on goal. Messi. Great challenge, time to perfection. Lahm hurtling down that right flank. Oh, this looks sharp. In with a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Seedorf. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Works it forward. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's the chance to counter. Pull it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Sporting having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rummenigge. Van Basten. Messi. Seedorf. Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Another pass, just keep... Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back. Nicely spread.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Sporting have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Lovely bit of skill. Now he's off and running. Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. And he's had a hit! Looking for the runner. And that's another good win of the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Pull it. Oh, that's nice. Pull it proves just a little bit too strong. And he's gone looking for safety. Out to the right. He gets big. Oh, split-second reaction.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, looks like he's got the shot away! And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge. And here's Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
He's having a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Messi tries a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Oh, good-looking ball. Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi. Oh, good spread. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's there to retrieve it.
Sporting clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Sporting disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Seedorf, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Rijkaard. Sporting leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gilberto Silva. Passing nice and neat. Spain finding their passes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's having a go! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Nicely spread. Maldini with a fine tackle. Has a look and place it forward. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And it's Messi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Seedorf, swung over.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Beckham. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Gullit. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mateus gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Rummenigge distributed tidily. Gullit. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Spain have the chance to go the other way. And it's Van Basten. Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a chance for Spain to break. Now it's Beckham.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Tomiyasu stands tall and stands strong. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf. He rises! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Hakimi. Drogba. It's Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spain have reclaimed it. Gullit.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Shifted upfield. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. Great hit! Goal! Sporting! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Sporting have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Mateus! Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Played out towards the right wing. Lahm. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away. Hakimi. Van Basten. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sporting looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Lahm. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is a great ball. Lahm. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rummenigge. Nicely aimed pass. Hakimi. And it's Beckham.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Time and again they are repelled.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Sporting, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Sporting carrying a one-goal lead.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foot in. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Some resolute defending there. Oh, what a ball! Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Sporting have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gets a good foot in there. Gullit. Back into the middle. Oh, great chance! Quick look, then plays it in. And that should get the job done. And that's a superb pass. It's Drogba! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good-looking ball. Hakimi, and that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Still just a single goal between the sides. It's a good ball out wide. Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Van Basten, it's a really well-measured ball. Gets his pass away. Beckham with the cross. Great chance! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Drogba. Has a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hakimi. He won't be happy with that one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Drogba. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! And again! That's a sharp pass. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that was vital.
Sporting showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. And again, they're pressing effectively.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit. And here's Drogba. Gullit. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Van Basten.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
And here's Drogba. Messi touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi! Seedorf, pull it, and he's gone backward here. Brilliantly cut out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Messi, good driving run. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Gently done.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Matthäus. Beckham. And that's aimed into the middle. He'll try to keep this alive.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pull it. And here's Drogba. Drogba ploughing. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still goalless. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckham, he's found a way through. Played into the middle. Lahm clears it away. Seedorf. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. For Lahm. Messi. Cleared away. Spain do have a chance to counter here. And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Messi. Messi. Matthäus. Pull it. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tomiyasu gets it away. Matthäus. Matthäus! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nicely aimed pass. It's Drogba! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Seedorf. And it's Messi. And here's Drogba. Oh, nice touch. Pull it. And here's Messi. Messi gets flagged offside. Rijkaard. Now Burn. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Excellent challenge there. And pull it! Played long and they could be in here. Pull it. That's a good ball out wide. Beckham. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good-looking ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lahm. And it's Lahm. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back on the way.
Sporting have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going.
Chance! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Hakimi. Pull it. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pull it. Seedorf. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Pull it. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Drogba does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rijkaard. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Seedorf is looking to set free a runner. And it's Messi. It's a sharp pass. Pull it! was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Now it's Van Basten. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Hakimi. Beckham. And Hakimi. Throw it. Hakimi. Spain finding their passes. That's very neat. Mateus threads one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Sporting are looking to break at pace. And it's Lahm. And here's Messi. Messi!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And it's been taken short. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And they're quick to get it back. Pull it. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. That is lovely. Messi. Mateus. And he's had it nicked away. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right. Rummenigge. And here's Hullet. Distributed tidily. And that is out of play. And he cuts out the supply.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he was quick to react. Burn. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Luis Suarez. He's looking wide. Lovely feet. Lahm wins the duel this time. Chance here to counter. Drogba. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Mateus, played out to the left flank. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's been cut out, well played. Rodrigo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rummenigge. Sporting have reclaimed it. He's in a good position here. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicked.
And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Sporting leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And the ball is out of play. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of them.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rummenigge did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Matthäus. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Well, that's well seen too. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Messi. He was under real pressure there. Drogba absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rijkaard. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Sporting still without a single shot on target. No way through. Matthäus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Lahm with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Neymar. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pull it. Now it's Drogba. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. Pull it. Gets his pass away. Seedorf. For Lahm.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Gullit. Messi plays a delicate ball. Gullit. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! Goal! Sporting! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Gullit demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Sporting are in front now, the game's only goal. Well, he's had a shot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Matthäus. Rummenigge. Matthäus! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he put it away? It's there! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Portugal go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
In with a header! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it! And we've reached half-time.
Caros espectadores, gostávamos de pedir o vosso contributo para o Fundo de Caridade Mundial.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Seedorf. Pinches it off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Drogba, he's picked his way through. It's Drogba! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Up he goes! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Sporting get themselves back in. Decent hit! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rummenigge looking for the run. Rummenigge purring through the gears. Flashes it, a terrific header! And again! Caught offside that time.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.649 espectadores.
Matthäus. Sporting have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. And it's Seedorf. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maldini cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Gullit! Gullit! That has been knocked clear. Gullit looking to add to his goal, and he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quality ball. Gullit chasing after it. And here's Messi. Can he get it through? Lahm plays it in. That's a decent clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Little pass back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing. This is the time you need that pace.
Drogba. Played out towards the right wing. Rummenigge. He's found the way through. Big header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's been shipped out wide. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Van Basten.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rodrigo picks it up out wide. Seedorf defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Messi, looking for the runner, chooses to go back. Spread it left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Now he wants to get in on the act here. And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Gullit. And Gullit! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Sporting really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sporting finding their passes. Sporting are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Now it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. It's Gullit. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Seedorf.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gullit stood up well to him there. He's played him through. And he's certainly onside here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
And here's Drogba. Lahm swings in across. Saliba getting this one clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Oh, good-looking ball. And the counter is on. Lahm. Gullit threads one in. Tries a shot! Drogba! They've scored! Sporting are all square. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Mateus. Oh, shooting chance! Let's a look and place it forward. Can he spark a counter here? Good spot, he's seen the run. And this is Gullit. Messi! Goal! Sporting! And the comeback is complete! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the finish! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sporting take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sporting looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Gullit. Drogba. Gullit. He's got the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Seedorf goes short. Drill. Now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been cut short.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Vamos ter 3
Rummenigge.
minutos de compensação.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. And here's the chance to counter. Lahm.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been cut out, well played. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's well seen too. Gets his pass away. Rummenigge. Messi back and defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. I know he's seen through all of that. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Messi. And it's Messi. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
649 espectadores.
Seedorf. Mateus. Drogba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi with 2 goals already to his name. Looking for the run. He has found the way through. Lahm plays it in. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Drogba absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rummenigge. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Sporting are looking to go forward now. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Seedorf. And here's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Drogba. The ball has bounced loose now. And now the breakaway. Messi. Well read, nice interception. Chance here to counter. Rummenigge. Neymar. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's neat. Lahm with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 14.
So, time for changes on
Drogba.
both sides, actually.
Número 8. Número 11.
And it's Gullit.
Número 10. Messi. Vão dar os seus
And
lugares.
here's Van Basten.
Número 9.
It's Van
Número 22.
Basten! Well,
Número
now it's a race for the
23.
ball.
Número 2. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So, what can they make of this? Now it's Van Basten. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lampard.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Bellingham. Van Basten. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Messi. Rummenigge. That's a sharp pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi, Gullit, now it's Beckham. And that is masterful defending. Corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short. Up he goes! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gullit, nicely spread, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. This is promising. Beckham. And it, oh, what a climb! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's delightful. And he's gone backward here. Rummenigge did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Quality ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lahm.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rummenigge. Mateus. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. Nice control. Beckham. Oh, this looks sharp.
Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Gullit. Back into the middle. Shot could be on. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Beckham.
Sporting truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tomiyasu wins the duel this time. And it's Drogba. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Beckham. Cannavaro gets across to intercept. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Sporting really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Sporting have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Maldini. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the runner. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Rijkaard with the clearance. Oh, that's neat. Seedorf. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Showing great feet there. That is a great pick out. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Messi! Looking for options for movement. Oh, smashing header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Portugal might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.898 espectadores.
Now it's Messi. Lahm turns and goes back. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Sporting grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Works it forward. And here's Messi. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Messi surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Beckham! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Seedorf. Gives it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get it through? He's got away. Played out to the right. That'll be a corner.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Seedorf goes short. Shapes to shoot! That has ended up in no man's land. Drogba! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Maldini. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lahm, good spot, he's seen the run. Backward it goes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rummenigge! That is lovely. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Now this could be... It's Luis Suarez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Seedorf.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. And here's Messi. And the shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pull it. Could move up a gear here. Salam. Rummenigge.
Foram indicados 4 minutos.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is the time you need that pace.
Time added on 4 minutes. He's looking to set free a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
The action has already started. And Messi!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well read, nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Weghorst. And it's Beckham.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Played out towards the right wing.
Gullit.
Seedorf, here's the guilty party there. Mateus. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Drogba.
And here's Van Basten.
Oh, good spread. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Gullit. And that's gone loose.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and...
Decent hit! Goal! Sporting! So what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Weghorst! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lahm.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matthäus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Beckham. Oh, it's played into the area. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Matthäus. Weghorst. Beckham. Portugal awarded another corner. Beckham standing over it. They've played it short. Deep up he goes! They've done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and let it...
It's Drogba! Oh, taken with style! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has...
Van Basten! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Beckham. Hakimi. And here's Beckham. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that should get the job done. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Drogba was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
He's found a way through. Seedorf. Sporting looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge. And he's certainly hits one! And more, and more, and more!
at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Van Basten. He is just caressing the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a sharp pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Gullit, driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Van Basten, nicely spread. Sporting trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball.
And the shot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Threads one in, and the flag has stayed down.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
Seedorf. Neymar. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And here's Gullit. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gullit with the foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Seedorf. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rummenigge! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Lahm. Lahm tries making a foray down the right. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, terrible pass. Lahm shows great strength. It's a mighty effort. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gullit. And it's Lahm. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gullit. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Goes forward. Messi might just make this. Tomiyasu. Hakimi. And Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Rummenigge did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Messi. Gullit. And Gullit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Neymar with the short one. Neymar chooses to go. Has a go! And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Drogba. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. He won't be happy with that one. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Has a look and plays it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Messi. Neymar. Rummenigge. It's Seedorf. Mateus. And here's Gullit. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tomiyasu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Gullit. It's run loose here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the finish! This time, surely! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de
They get a throw in.
649 espectadores.
Rummenigge. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good spread. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. To Lahm. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Drogba.
Sporting showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And here's Neymar. No, again there's no way through. Closing in on Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicely spread. It's a really well-measured ball. Gullit. Neymar. And it's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rummenigge. That's a good ball played into space. Pass is just off target. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Gullit. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Nice control. Messi. Picked out. He's got the shot away! And that is the last effort of the game. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice sequence of passes this. Caught offside that time. Pull it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gently done. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pull it. Quality ball.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And here's Messi. Lahm plays. Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Aims beyond the defence. Swung over and he rises! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Sporting might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Sporting replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And he lines up a cross. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. Seedorf plays it short. Crosses it in.
Sporting really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Lahm clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And he's managed to get free.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. Seedorf. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Incoming cross. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Pull it. Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. 15 minutes till half-time. That is a great ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi with the short one. Hakimi. Picks out brilliant shapes to shoot! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Neymar! Goal! Portugal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Has a go! Messi! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot.
Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Seedorf. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Portugal have their third corner. Messi goes short. And the shot! Rummenigge! Oh, it's come loose. And Messi! And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
And yes, it's him again. Now the finish! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Drogba. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And the action is back on the way. Sporting didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Neymar. Now Seedorf. Mateus. That's headed upfield. That is good strength. Hullet. It's Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Hakimi. Mateus. And here's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Messi. Decent hit! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Portugal are having a ball here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Messi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Messi. He's onside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hullet. And it's Gullit. Now it's Messi.
And he's running through.
Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! They've done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Sporting grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, great play! Rummenigge.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
Lahm. And it's Messi. Cannavaro. And it's Seedorf. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neymar.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sporting can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's looking to set free a runner. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Neymar. And it's Messi.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
And here's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Matthäus. Rummenigge. Well timed, excellent interception. Seedorf.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through.
It's one! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Sporting give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just eases him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's that, the end. While that was a frustrating game, they were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.